Today's lesson is about intersecting lines and rays. An intersection comes from the Latin word inter, which means between, and the second part means to cut. So between, cut. The definition of an intersection is the point where two lines meet or cross. So if I look at my first picture here, and I look at line segment A going down to B, and P going across to Q, the point in which those two line segments touch or meet or cross is K. K is the intersection of AB and PQ. It's a single point where two lines meet or cross each other. K is at the intersection of lines PQ and AB. You will always have an intersection where two lines cross unless they are parallel. Let's take a look at our next picture. I've got three sets of line segments. Think to yourself, which ones have intersections? If you said this one and this one, you are correct. The point where they intersect is right here and right here. This set of lines does not have an intersection. They do not cross. The next thing we're going to talk about is called a ray. A ray is a portion of a line which starts at a point and goes off in a particular direction to infinity. Infinity means it goes on and on and on and never stops. So if we look at this line segment, the line starts at point A but continues on and on and on. B is where our ray would start. B continuing on forever is a ray. So if I wanted to draw my own, here I have a line segment, and I'm going to indicate that it's going to go on and on by using a small little arrow. Now I have a ray that starts at A and continues on. I could also put another starting point on my line segment right here. And if I want to put the dots there. Here I have a ray A, B, which would be written like this to indicate that it goes on and on. Line segments that continue on forever to infinity are called a ray. A ray is not measurable because it goes on forever, continues on and on. I could measure point A to B, but if I started at B and continued on, as the arrow indicates, I couldn't tell you how long that ray is because it goes on forever.